Hey, oily friends. We are talking about Stress Away today. So, Stress Away is absolutely my first favorite blend from Young Living. It has such a gentle fragrance. A lot of people love to call it a tropical vacation in a bottle. It is beautiful, spa-like smell. Really kind of almost patience in a bottle. Some people call it their chill out oil blend, and kids often refer to it as the vanilla ice cream oil. So Young Living really created this combination of essential oils to encourage those feelings of peace and tranquility. This oil is included in our premium starter kit, in our basic starter kit, and in our Thieves starter kit. So I've talked to a few people and they didn't even know they had it. So if you have the premium starter kit, you know you have the wonderful layer of our 10 oils, but pull this little ribbon and pull that top layer out and ta-da, the secret layer. Here's where all the other goodies are. And down here is where you'll find your bottle of Stress Away oil, as well as that little roller fitment top that we're going to grab today, because these are some of the best uses for Stress Away. But first, let's talk about what is in this blend. Now, Gary Young, our founder, creates all oils for a purpose. And let's talk about what's included in here. All essential oils from Young Living are a very pure concentrated oil. And those essential oils are made from either the plants or trees or shrubs, even the blossoms or leaves, roots, or the bark of all of those live plants. They are harvested at the peak of their performance so that they can really get concentrated when we distill them and put straight into our bottles. That's all that's in our essential oils, just those pure plants. So in this blend, we're going to find Copaiba, or Copaiba, as some people pronounce it, which is a tree. And that is a blend that really opens up the mind. It's calming, it's grounding. It also includes lime, and lime is a fruit. All fruit oils are great for uplifting mood, and it really helps with emotional relaxation. Cedarwood is another oil included in this blend. Again, it's a tree, and so it's also designed for calming, mental clarity, as well as focus. This blend does include vanilla. Now, vanilla is not an essential oil. It's actually an absolute or an essence, but just that amazing smell of vanilla is also emotionally relaxing too. Ocotea is a tree that's included in this blend, and it has a very mild scent. Some people refer to it as the false cinnamon. It's a much more light scent to it, but it's also very calming and gives you a feeling of fullness. And lastly is lavender. The plant that helps really restore that emotional balance is great for calming too. So what do you use this oil for? Well, it's excellent for either winding down at night or using when you're under pressure or deadlines. It's great for, preparing yourself before you go into uncomfortable situations or large crowds. Some of the great ways to use it is either aromatically or topically. This is generally not an oil that you would ingest. So let's talk first about aromatic uses. The first simple way is, of course, just breathing from the bottle. When you breathe that in, your body's going to absorb that. You're going to be able to smell that very easily. Another way is to create a scent tent. So you would just drop a couple drops of oil into your palm, circle that together, and then form a little scent tent over your nose and mouth, and just breathe that in 3 times. Breathing slow also just helps calm as well. But adding that essential oil into that is just multiplying that calming effect as well. I'm feeling better already. I wish there was like smell-o-vision so that you could all smell this too. It's on my hands, so I can either rub the rest of that into my neck, arms, or wherever else I want to be able to continue smelling that. But my body's going to absorb that oil as well. So still great beneficial uses. Another great way to use essential oils is in our diffuser. And this one is my favorite, our Desert Mist diffuser. So simple to use. You just take the little cover off and the second cover as well. You're just going to put water in here and a couple drops of essential oil. That cool water, the essential oils, are going to be broken down by this ultrasonic sensor that you see in the middle, this silver ring. When it's broken down into the tiniest particles, it makes it very easy for our lungs to absorb that, our cells to distribute that throughout our system. And it's really going to be flowing through our whole body very quickly. So great way to use that. Just add cold water up to that little fill line in here. I usually start with 2 drops of essential oils in a regular room. Start small, start slow. You can always add more. Some people do up to 6 drops if they like it a little bit stronger. But remember, Young Living oils are very concentrated, so you don't really need very much. Unless you have a large open floor plan, you can put a little bit more in as well. Other ways to use your essential oil or take with you on the go is by adding it to diffuser bracelets. So any bracelets that have a lava stone in it, the lava stone is going to be the porous stones that are not sealed. So wood stones are also effective. Bracelets that have leather or suede bands to them, or even watches as well, are an easy way to utilize that too. So you can just easily drop some oil on your band. You're going to be able to smell that throughout the day, especially if you're a hand talker. You're going to be able to smell that quite a bit. Other ways to use it are earrings that are the leather or suede. You can easily drop that on the back. The tassel or feather earrings absorb them as well. And then also diffuser necklaces. Most common diffuser necklaces will have a little design on the front that you can just open up, and there's a felt square inside. You'll just drop your oil right on the felt square, and then you can easily wear that around your neck throughout the day. Great for kids or friends as they go off to school. You can easily lift it up, smell it as you need it, and enjoy that throughout the day. Again, as you move around, you might get a little pleasant whiff of that too. And of course, if you really want that spa-like experience, you can actually just take Epsom salt. I love to grab these little dollar store jars, fill it with Epsom salt, and then I just drop in here some essential oils. So I'm just going to drop in a few oils. And when you're dropping oils, you just want to tip it on its side and let them drop in. So I would add probably 10 to 15 drops to this 1 cup of Epsom salt. Once I'm done adding that in there, I'm just going to put my cover on, give it a little shake to incorporate it throughout those salts, and then just let that absorb into the salts for a couple of minutes. Or I might prepare these ahead of time just to have handy and convenient. When I'm ready to take that bath, I'm just going to fill it with warm water. I'm going to dump the whole thing of salts right in and really enjoy that smell. The reason why we add it to salt is because salt really helps disperse throughout the water. As you probably know, oil and water don't mix, right? Oil would generally just float to the top. By adding it in with the salt, it's going to easily disperse through your bath water. And then you're going to be able, again, to absorb that through your skin, and then it's going to be more effective. It's just gonna smell heavenly. Other ways to use that is as a car diffuser. So Young Living has a fun little car diffuser, very similar to the necklace that I showed you earlier. Is there's a felt square inside. You're just gonna drop some oil on that felt square, and then you can just clip that into your car vent. As the air circulates in your car, you're gonna be able to smell that. Now remember, Young Living oils are really concentrated, so really just start with 1 drop. Stress Away is amazing for that. Relaxing, for that drive home when traffic is kind of crazy, or when you're just wanted to decompress from a busy day at work. Or for me, when I'm teaching the teenagers how to drive. It's a good one to definitely have in your car. If you don't have a cute little clip to put that on, you can easily add it to a cotton ball and then just stick that in your vent as well. Or you can even use that vent trick in your car or your office or hotel room or wherever you might be traveling. That way you can just have that nice scent throughout the room as you're working too. You can make a simple room spray too. So a room spray is very easy to do in a little glass jar or glass spray bottle. You're just going to put 10 to 15 drops of the oil in the bottle. And then remember, oil and water don't mix. So we need to add some type of a product in here that will help incorporate that. So we could take a little pinch of that Epsom salt and put that in the bottle. Then put our 10 drops of essential oil in there, let that absorb, and then add our distilled water to the rest of the bottle. Or if you don't have Epsom salts handy, you can use a tiny bit of witch hazel, just a little splash, or even vodka, a little splash of that, add that in. Those will all help incorporate the oils into your water. Sometimes you may notice them float up to the top, but you can just give it a little shake before you spray it. And then it's very easy to spray a Stress Away spray on your sheets, on your pillow, or just in general if you need the whole family to have a little Stress Away and conveniently spray it through the area. It's a great way to use that as well. So let's also talk about how can you use this oil topically. Young Living oils are safe to use on your skin, and Stress Away is actually has a blend of oils that you can use neat, which is directly on your skin. However, if you have very sensitive skin, or for very young children, or for the elderly, I would recommend diluting those oils. For diluting, I love Young Living's V6. It's 6 different vegetable oils combined in here, blended together. It's a nice way to dilute your oils. So an easy way is just to squirt a little puddle into your palm, add your drop of oil, mix that together, and then apply that to wherever you would like to smell that Stress Away, or just let your body absorb it. Maybe it's your neck and shoulders after a crazy busy day. Or another easy way to dilute your oils is actually diluting it right in a bottle. So I love just these little glass bottles from Amazon with the stainless steel roller tops on here. All you're going to do is add your essential oils in here, however much you want, and then you're going to dilute the rest with your carrier oil. So depending on who it's for, if it's somebody that's very sensitive, maybe you want to do 50-50 or 25-75, depending on how much you want it diluted. And then it's just easy and ready to use. So you can just roll it on wrists, arms, back of the neck, feet. Very convenient way to use it. Young Living already has some roller bottles, so you could easily grab one of the pre-made rollers that are ready to go. Already has that nice little roller top on, and then it's already filled and ready to go. I love using our oil neat. So I actually took the little roller cap from our starter kit, and I pop that little reducer cap off of mine, and I dropped on this little roller cap. So when you get that roller cap, you're just going to want to set it on there. You don't want to push down on the tension balls on there. You're just going to put that on, and then you're going to gently set the cap on, twist it on until you hear it click, and then it's going to be pushed down. You can remove the cap and double check that there's not a gap between the new cap and your bottle. Then it's ready again to roll on, use as needed. Well, let's see, what else? I better check my notes to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. So wearing it as a perfume is a great solution. You can wear it on your pulse points, wrist, neck, inner elbow. You can wear a drop of oil over your heart as well. Play-Doh. So DIY Play-Doh, you can easily add stress away oil. So it's a great calming activity when you have little kiddos that you need to entertain, but you maybe want some little quiet time activity. That's a great recipe to make your own Play-Doh and then add the stress away. We talked about a little bit using the carrier oil or a massage oil or a lotion just to add a relaxing massage. So just add a couple drops of your stress away with your favorite lotion or massage oil, generally one that is a plain scent, and then you can add the stress away as your scent. So it's beautiful, and again, super relaxing because it's going to just help ease those muscles as well. Young Living has a great shower and bath gel base that is unscented. So this is a fantastic one that I love to add a couple drops of my stress away to that and make my own shower gel scent. So a stress away shower gel or bath gel is a great solution to have, and just makes your evening very relaxing too. Or maybe you want to start your day stress free and on the right foot too. Bath bombs, DIY bath bombs are so fun to make, easy to do, just takes a little bit of time. Or if you just want to purchase them, Young Living also has that already figured out for us as well. They come in a 4-pack bag, individually wrapped, that make great gifts that you can share with friends or use as you need to relax and enjoy your evening. So whichever way you choose to use your stress away, just keep it handy. Use it consistently. Put a roller in your purse, keep another one next to your diffuser. And for me, I love to just keep reusing my bottles. So when this one gets empty, I actually love to buy the bigger 15 milliliter size. And then I can refill my smaller one, keep this one in my purse, keep that one next to my diffuser, or in multiple rooms, or share another roller with a friend. The 15 milliliter size is a better value compared to the 5 milliliter. So I always grab those whenever I'm ready to restock, or if I want to split up a couple bottles to be in multiple rooms in the house as well. So grab your stress away, roll it on, breathe it in, diffuse it, enjoy it, and may the rest of your evening be stress-free. Take care.